I just got on here and it says 11 seconds. Like, these niggas, we just gonna have fun. Okay, only station that's clear is the Spanish station. So we vibe. So we vibing. So my returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your people, sharing the videos, okay, hitting the bell. So you could be on here when I'm on here. So you can catch the video just in case niggas be cutting out bits and pieces and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know? I was gonna say what, never to be seen again. Something about access, something about footage, okay? Anyway, look, this is what I wrote down. And then if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs, all to the pick cards and general readers. So tap in, all right? So you don't miss nothing. So what I wrote down is paying for you to not get love for your work. All right. And then I was shuffling these little cards. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. I'm gonna shuffle some more though. Something about your work, like, is what cause a tower for folks. I'm glad to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all coming through. But yeah, something about your work, you getting love for your work, would cause a tower for folks. And something about you not supposed to be here or something like that. Like, I might have heard this from somebody else, but something about, something about you being proof or some shit. Like, you being around, alive and well is proof for some shit. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry to God. I trust y'all are doing well. There's a choice to make each and every day. All right, I'm glad to be on here. Let me drink some. Make sure y'all drink your water, okay? Because through all the bullshit, make sure you're taking care of yourself. These niggas is not. Okay, oh yeah, so when I was doing the other videos, two, I feel like I was saying some shit that niggas is like, I don't know. They felt like, who's they? I don't know, whoever the fuck. It says 2:31 minutes. That's not accurate. And it's 0 people in here, 0 likes. But one person did pop in here, 2 people actually. So yeah, so whatever I'm saying could be relevant, especially if you are a truth speaker, a truth seeker, and your channel is targeted, okay? But I don't know, if you trying to, whatever. Let me drink something. This coffee cup, what caught my eye on there is recyclable. Recyclable? Like, some shit recycled. Some shit, I don't know, it's giving shit watered down and shit like that. Make it feasible for people to take it or whatever. Or something like that. Something about when medicine go down or some shit. I don't know. Something about truth and medicine or some shit like that. I don't know. Whatever. Let me talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest ascendant white light. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest ascendant white light. Thank you so much for sending me down here to do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protecting from lower vibrational, demonic, oppressive, no life having energies, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. I was gonna say, like, how much they really paying y'all? And then I was like, I don't think these niggas get no money, for to be honest with you, but whatever, who am I? Okay, and what do I know? But take whatever I says to resonates. What are you talking about? He says something. He has been in the field. Whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, bitch, fuck you. Okay, I rebuke you. Anyway, when I split the deck, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm looking at the King of Wands. Somebody does not want to hold on to a title. Somebody does. Now, this could be a title. This could be 444. Stability, property, a deed. Somebody does not want to let go of it because they want to be the matriarch or something like that. Okay, what's wrong with them? Okay, whatever. But also, take whatever I said. Oh, now the shit want to dim. But anyway, look. Turn off the lights. No, they dim my shit. But anyway, I know that on the playback, usually this shit don't, it don't make a difference. But anyway, I was gonna say something about your energy could be like matriarch energy, and something about it's not about niggas passing you some shit down. Like that's not what it's about. But somebody could feel like because they have some shit, that makes them what it is on the inside because they got some shit on the outside. And take whatever I say as a resonance, but I feel like with my intuition, like that shit is really yours for real. And then with this death card, and then judgment just caught my eye. So something about like the jig is up. Something I was gonna say the jig is up, bitch. Something about anyway, I'm glad to be on. Let me drink some water. 555, because there's gonna be some changes going on. Replenish this. But anyway, it's something about some changes going on. 611 could be relevant. This song said, I will wait for you, Thames. So I don't know. Somebody could have been waiting for you. For what? I don't know. But look, listen. There's some type of fire sign or King of Wands that's like in support of this person. And they could be doing some unalive magic or some shit like that. Or something about niggas being... That's because they don't want to let go of something. Take whatever I says resonates. I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. Something about a family. Then I'm looking at the Star. I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. Something that you're doing has nothing to do with these folks because you've been putting the work in. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. And something about them holding on to some shit that you got. It affects their status, or it affects their place in life, or it affects Ace of Wands. I don't know. Their luck or something, prosperity. And it's always says something about confusion. 7 minutes and 32 seconds, and then now it's starting. 2 people came in here, and then 3 people came in here, and then 4 people came in here. So whatever that's about. Okay, y'all go ahead, hit the like button. 5 people came in here. Y'all go ahead and oh my goodness, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. I was gonna say let there be light. Let there be likes in. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the 5 of Wands. So, okay. So somebody is looking into their crystal ball, or they could be looking into the screen right here. And they, or if you do shit, you resonate with the star energy, they could be looking at you or whatever. And like sending projections or, well, I didn't see the 8 of Wands, but I saw the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Okay. I don't know. Something about you having your guard up and niggas want to send you this chaotic energy or whatever. I just feel like, okay, and then what else? Like, if niggas wasn't fighting, okay, like, and what else? What else you got? Not just what else you got, but like, oh, let me throw this confusion because I saw the 7 of Cups. Also, when I be doing these videos, the chat be off. Okay, recently, lately, the chat has been off. And when I get off of here, it'll say like chat, 2 people talking. And who's talking? Who's chatting? Who's chatting? Okay? And then now, I don't know how many people, but the 9/11, the numbers are fluctuating. The number of people, and it's one like, I'm enjoying the music through the static, okay? Because nigga, it was clear before I got on here. I split the deck. I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles. And somebody got something to say? I don't know who this is, but I'm looking at the 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I mean, this could be. Look, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. Like, this is what it could be, right? You talking your shit, right? Knight of Swords. You putting that 7 of Pentacles working, because niggas really wanted you. When I had split the deck, it was 5 of Pentacles. I don't know where it was at, but I'm not gonna try to look for it. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, so nigga, it feels like niggas really wanted you in a hole for real, and it's like, all right, is it? Niggas done did this before. Like, okay, like, all right, I'm gonna get myself out this hole that y'all niggas trying to put me in, and then I kind of feel like imaginary hole, and then I kind of feel like somebody could be in the hole or something like that, like they in the hole, and then what's on this water bottle? It say repeat the cycle, and then it say please. Somebody wants you to repeat a cycle, and then on these cards right here, it says finished, like something's finished, my nigga. Something's finished, okay? And then what else? Yeah, so it feel like somebody's trying, so it's like boom, you digging yourself out the hole, or you climbing yourself out the hole. And so, yeah, crabs in a barrel, yeah, pulling your leg and shit down. But it kind of feel like from the top, like niggas trying to affect your crown chakra, or like trying to affect your connection to God, like trying to push you down, trying to mush you and shit. It's your time, collective. It's your time. So fuck these things. Talking about sitting on top of the world. That's how it is. I think I mentioned in another video, 311 on top. 3 people here in here and 3 likes, okay? I was gonna say something about the fuck. I don't know who said this. Somebody said it, but something about suffering. It might have been DJ Khaled, but something about suffering with success, okay? And then also, I said in another video something about you gotta pick your hard, you gotta pick your pain, because niggas be like, oh, this is hard to do this. And it's like, but you living a life you don't even really want to live, like doing shit you don't really want to do, at least some of the time, at least some of the day. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe not the whole day, maybe some of the day, you know what I'm saying? You listen to somebody, but at least some of the day. But anyway, you talking your shit, you getting yourself out the hole, niggas is like, what you mean you don't want to stay in poverty? It's like, 10 of Swords. What you mean you not gonna let us take you out? 10 of Swords. What you mean you not gonna go out without a fight? 10 of Swords. I don't feel like he gonna go out, collective. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm looking at the 10 of Swords. I'm also feeling like, because this is swords energy, I'm also feeling like defamation of character, like if not annihilating you, like literally, like, and not, now it's been fluctuating from 3 people to 1 person to 2 people, because at this time I'm considering niggas bots. I don't even care if they really got blood and shit and whatever other fluids humans got, okay? It's given NPC programmed to, I don't know, my nigga, annihilate, seize, target. What's it say? It says fibers, but I don't know why I saw liners. And then I was gonna say Libras, but not like Libra, like Libre. Anyway, take whatever I says resonates. Look, Judgment. 10 of Swords though right here. All right, let me get 2 cards on here. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you. I felt the energy of like God so loved the world type shit, like, but he gave his only son, because the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. Take whatever I says it resonates. Okay, I'm looking at the World's card. All right, something. Well, even though this is not the Sun card. Okay, even though this is not the Sun card, need and I need you now. 14. So I feel like the world needs you. The world needs you, baby. Okay. I'm looking at the top of the deck. I'm looking at the 3 of Swords now. Yeah. Okay, after the 3 of Swords is the 6 of Cups. You see what's up with it? Somebody's upset. Now, the Queen of, I'm picking from the top. Queen of Wands is upright. It's upright. It's next to the 6 of Cups, okay? It's also next to the 3 of Swords. All right, like I said, this is the World's card, but even though I felt like illumination, though, I'm not gonna hold you when this card came out, like Something's being publicized. Something's being seen on the internet. This is fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I knew this bitch, it might as well, this bitch might as well have been in reverse. I knew that. I felt it in my spirit. Because next card after that is the moon card, bitch. Pisces, Cancer energy. Jealous hoe. Somebody in your family, somebody who knew you, somebody who gave you woes and shit as a young child. You couldn't wait to get away from this bitch. Somebody. Now, look, listen. You could be sharing this with the world's like, look. Yeah. So, I don't know, my nigga. Something about facades. I don't know why I said facades. Maybe somebody got an accent, like they say words different or something. But what happened? So you could be sharing the heartbreak that you experienced with the world at the hands of your witch mother. Now, it's not gonna be witch no mother. My mother's fire sign, so that might be person to me. 16, but take whatever resonates, okay? A fire sign. Feminine energy. Somebody jealous. It don't got to be a fire sign, but somebody that be doing hocus pocus, definitely. Queen of Wands in reverse next to the moon card. Let's see what's it. Eight of Swords. Okay. Now, somebody doing hocus pocus. I don't really know why. Okay. I think it's because it's part of their lifestyle. I don't think it's affecting you anymore. Now, yeah, Eight of Swords, we already know. Now, this could be somebody trapped by their own hocus pocus, trapped by their own magic. You know, this could be somebody that whatever is shared with the world. Now, I don't even know, like, first of all, I'm not the only one talking about my life, okay? If you could take whatever resonates, and, you know, just like we have similar zodiac signs or similar, like, people be watching the same story and it resonates, my nigga. Like, this is not personal to me, okay? And I just feel like that. But anyway, Eight of Swords, 8-8. Something about, I think I was listening to somebody else and they said something about you countering everything. I want to say the enemy is doing, okay? This person could have been really close to you. And, okay, they decided to make themselves your enemy. I was listening to this song and it said, pray for my enemies. I am their nemesis. It's like this Afrobeat song. Okay. It is giving boomerang effect because 8, and you know how it's infinity? 18 on the time thing. And you know how 8 is like infinity on the side? And like boomerang, like what goes around comes around, like that shit coming around. I'm looking at Judgment, okay? Because you walked away, this person is left with their own hocus pocus, whatever manipulation, whatever lies. Now somebody's manipulation, lies, illusions. Yeah, he said, I'm the king of New York, hello. Okay, something about you walking away and something about final curtain call. What the fuck? Final curtain call. And collective, if y'all could resonate with this, like whatever person, place, or thing that you don't fuck with no more, you remove your energy and you're not investing your emotions into it, whatever benefits niggas was getting from your energy is like they lose that. Okay, I split the deck, 10 of Wands, and it feel like they gotta carry their own burdens and shit like that. Okay, I don't know why I was gonna say the name Nathaniel. I usually don't say any names. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking at the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups was on top. 4 of Wands. Okay. Something about these folks being taken care of and you getting what you deserve. Like, okay. If you resonate with this song, I believe it's called Burning Blue. I'm not sure if it's Mariah sang, the scientist, or who. If that's her name, or I think so. I'm not gonna stop and Shazam it right now. But anyway, so in the video, it's like some army shit. It's like some marine shit. It's like some the Braves. Okay, it's like salute my niggas. Like, listen,